Swipe down, double tap to flip. Okay, whoops. There it is. I got it. Hi, okay, I can see all the questions, the highs. This is good. Okay, so a really weird thing happened just now. Literally, as I got off set, I come here, I have a little time, and as I clicked start, Vibs came over and told me that they're adding me to the scene. I don't know what scene it is, but I have to check now. So I'm only going to be able to do this for about 10 minutes. But luckily I kept my clothes on, which is good. Okay. Today's Valentine's Day, which is good. And I got candy. I don't know who gave it to me. I'm guessing it was Kat. Because Kat is prone to doing things like this. She likes to give people treats. Raphael and Sebastian. Okay. So, we're going to be a little bit quick. But, let's talk things. Let's talk about things. I watched the episode last night. I loved it. I gotta say my favorite scene. Honestly, I know I hate to admit this. But my favorite scene was the Jason Simon scene in the bar. Which was amazing. I will be your parabatai. Oh my god, this is going too fast and I can't actually see the questions. Is there a way to... how do you do this? Well, this is kind of a problem. Wait, so I'm telling my favorite scene since the person's asking. So that whole bit was hilarious, and I gotta hand it to Simon, or Alberto, for really transforming into Jace when he was switched. I like that. That was very funny. And I thought that the Malik moments were very sweet. I know there's some confusion about some things. You know, it's hard because we work. You know, we worked very, very hard on this stuff and spent a lot of time on it. And you just don't have a lot of time. You don't have a lot of time, which is too bad. Because we wanted to do... Hello, Denmark. You always want to do more. But what are you going to do? What can you do? I don't know. But I thought it was sweet. I thought Alec and Magnus are very sweet. I think that they're working really hard to make something work that really shouldn't work, right, if you think about it. Because Magnus is like 1,000,000 years old. I'm not going to die from eating candy. People now get on my case for eating candy. You know, you can't all be my parents. Hello, Italy. I got this one kind of candy here. It's rocks. It's like, I think it's just pure sugar, actually. Which is probably not something I should eat. Hello, Poland. What's my plans for Valentine's Day? Well, you got to call the people you love. So this is moving too quick. Hello, Kazakhstan. You got to call the people you love, everyone, and you got to tell them. Because Valentine's Day is not just about romantic love and from a commercial standpoint. It's really about I think I was telling, it's my opinion, I was telling Jade, this earlier. It's really about removing yourself from apathy and loving all things and everything you love. People want, okay, more Malik talk. You know, this is the thing about Malik. First of all, I'm not gonna say anything here, but the first time someone it's an awkward time, and you're trying to embarrass me by getting the most awkward Alec moment of all time. Alec not knowing what he's doing. Alec confused as all hell. I mean, the guy's stunted. I mean, you gotta give Alec a break. He's just trying to figure this stuff out, you know. That's pretty tough, but you're gonna get some good emotional moments, especially in 10, I believe. I'm a dork. You guys keep calling me a dork. It's kind of a bummer. Do you like fatty tuna? That fatty tuna thing was fun. We had all these plans about, okay, you're traveling around the world, right? So Magnus and Alec traveling around the world, right? That's like a loaded opportunity for a lot of shenanigans, right? But obviously we don't really have the budget to be traveling around the world and send everybody all over the world and go to these different places. And so we just sort of had to pretend. But we ran through so many possible scenarios. This is not enough time in the show. I mean, honestly. I mean, I'm sitting here, I'm talking for, 10 minutes, and that's a quarter of the show. I'm talking about nothing. Thanks. I like this shirt too. We actually weren't going to go with this shirt, but we all liked it so much, and then ended up on my back. Your cat jumped in your laundry basket. That's a sign of something. Something smells good in there. Or maybe cats just jumping things. Alright, don't like Twitter chat. You can't see my face? Can somebody tell me that that this is working? Hello, Lithuania. I see the hearts on the side. Oh, you know what? It's good. It's like Valentine's Day because there's the hearts on the side. Is this leading to Sebastian? Well, you know it is. If you've been keeping track of Mr. Will Tudor, who has popped on here for the second half here. Tell us about your first date ever. That's so many years ago. I'm so old. I don't remember my first date. I'm sure it went splendidly. Can you imagine? Oh, that's nice. See people saying I love you because it's Valentine's Day and you gotta tell people that you love them. Everyone, tell your moms, tell your dads, tell your brothers, sisters if you got them, tell your friends. It's all about love. Actually, no, it's all about just not being apathetic because that's the opposite of love, right? Apathy. I guess you guys could tell me you hate me too because I guess that's close to love. That's what they say. But maybe that's not true. Probably wasn't true to all the people who have been hated over the years. They probably don't see that connection. Tell us about Sizzy. Simon and Izzy. I don't really know a lot about that. And you know what? Alec's not going to be thinking about that much. Hey, that's inappropriate. You don't say inappropriate things on here. Come on, guys. That's not nice. There's other people on here. They can probably read what I'm seeing too, right? Would you like that? I gotta say hi to Zeba because I don't know. I've never heard that name before. I don't like candies. Now, I said earlier that this holiday is about love or the rejection of apathy or whatever nonsense I was coming up with. It's actually about candy now because of this one person who said they don't like candy. That's insane. That's crazy. I mean, I know you're not supposed to eat candy, so I can't actually condone eating that much candy. But I think that candy is occasionally a good thing. It's good to have something that you like a lot sometimes, even if it's bad for you. These are moving too quick. My sisters could pop on Shadowhunters. That would be amusing. Can you imagine? You right, Matt. You right. I don't know what I do. Did this dye my? One of the things about eating candy is it's gonna dye your mouth. So what else about the episode? Who else did I like? Oh man, how about Izzy? Let's give Izzy a round of applause. Emerald, a round of applause. She does a tremendous job with acting like a drug addict. Unfortunately, Alec is not very good at spotting that his sister's not doing well. He's preoccupied. He's got other things on his mind, like big things that happen that are very, can be stressful. And so he doesn't notice. But that's a big failing. But we'll see what happens in the future if he makes up for it. Hopefully he doesn't use violence to solve that problem and instead tries to discuss it in a rational and empathetic way in order to help his sister. But we all know Alec is a little bit of both those things, so wink, wink. He's probably might use violence. Can you send me the word smile in your handwriting? I don't have good handwriting. Have you seen my handwriting? It's not good. Tell me something about Meliorn. All I can tell you about Meliorn is that Jade is just one of the best guys ever, but I guess everybody knows that. And we should see much more of Meliorn. I hope, in the coming years. He's here today, actually. Give us spoilers. I give you guys so many spoilers, and you guys only catch about half of them. And I keep track of that. But they're out there. I'm telling you. And I tell you things, basically. And you guys are... Dom. Do I tease Dom? Oops. Look at this. This is the world I'm living in. I can just sense that Vibs is going to come get me any second. Now my phone is overheating. That used to happen on my phone, too. Okay, so... No, you spoil us about the next episode. Next episode. What happens in the next episode? Oh, yeah. Okay. This is a weird one. So remember the alternate universe episode last season? You know, you're getting certain vibes of that, except this one is relevant, highly relevant to the story, and includes different, Hello Scotland, different feelings that different people have not been discussing. So really the things they've been bottling up, which is fun. Which is really great. And you're going to get to see some nice interaction between Alec and Magnus, and just generally understanding more about who they are, their relationship. And this is very important, and we're going to see more of this as we go forward, which is this development of their relationship in a meaningful way, because it is a healthy relationship. Oh, jeez. All right, yep.
Hey Matt, they're about less than 10 minutes away, and I've been asked to invite you in to be closer.
To be closer?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? I mean, this is nuts. I gotta look at the scene. I don't know how I'm gonna be in this scene. I gotta take a look. Let's see. Scene number 18. Let's see. Come to Chile. How are Harry and Isaiah? They're having fun today. They're having fun, I think. Where did they travel? They traveled to Prague. They went to Japan. They went all over the world. And I think that they just ate and drank in every location. And honestly, I think they were doing some loving. Wait, what? I'm not in this scene. I have to go talk to them. If you haven't seen 207, what are you doing listening here? Get off. I've said things about 207. What are you, crazy? Next time they should go to Iceland. They should. They should go do the Northern Lights in an ice cave in Iceland. And we'll eat some various kinds of fish. I wish that we had more time to explore the various subtleties of the characters, but that's not really that's not really how TV works, and which is a shame. But at the same time, it'd be really nice to have I can imagine an episode where everyone just sits down at dinner and talks, right? But half of you guys will say that's boring. That sounds boring, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's not boring to see these little subtleties about human behavior. And those are the things that people love about each other. Those little subtle things, these little things. It's not the grand moments of this or that. It's the things that they do every day that make you feel connected to them. And those are the things that you should focus on Valentine's Day, which is today. I don't have a kitten. So who's telling people they love each other? Telling everybody. Everybody go on and tell... Can you tell Kat, Dom, Alberto, Isaiah, Harry, and, Emerald, and everyone else that you love them? Please. Wow, this is so fast. Burma. Wow, I've never gotten a hello from Burma. Mexico, Manila, Germany. Oh, that was a good one. I think I can. Yeah, this is not a good system. Twitter, I got to talk to you about this. There's got to be a better way for me to see the comments because they're going way too fast. The chat covers your face. Look what the phone does to distort the edge of your face. Whoa, my head's big. That's my phone camera, I think. I don't know. All right, I got a suit on. I got to go inside. They're gonna yell at me. What can you do? I love you guys. Keep watching, and keep track of Magnus and Alec and the rest of the Wiley bunch. And remember that to look for the little moments, por favor. Look for the little moments. Love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm not gonna take off my shirt. Come on. That's not fair. I can't do it. All right. I know this is not. I'm having a good time. I may come back to this. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it on Instagram right after this scene. Okay. I love you guys. I'm turning off now. I'm doing the thing. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. All right. I'm pressing the button. Beep. Beep.